The Piglet Pals and the Great Forest Adventure. In a cozy little farm nestled at the edge of a great forest, there lived three adventurous piglets named Penny, Pip, and Patch. These three siblings were always full of energy and curiosity, constantly exploring the farm and looking for new adventures. Penny, the oldest, was the clever one, always coming up with plans. Pip, the middle piglet, was fast and loved racing around, while Patch, the youngest, was always looking for fun and mischief. One sunny morning, the piglets were playing near the edge of the forest when they spotted something unusual. Just beyond the trees was a sparkling trail of golden leaves that seemed to wind its way deep into the forest. "Look," Patch squealed, bouncing up and down with excitement. "Where do you think that path leads?" Penny tilted her head, her little snout twitching with curiosity. "I don't know, but I bet it's something magical. We should follow it and find out." "I'll race you to the end," Pip shouted, already darting toward the trail, his little legs moving as fast as they could. "Wait for us," Penny and Patch called after him, laughing as they hurried to catch up. The three piglets trotted along the golden leaf trail, their eyes wide with wonder as they entered the forest. The trees above them were tall and thick, their branches forming a green canopy that let in just enough sunlight to make the leaves on the ground glow like treasure. "This is amazing," Patch said, his eyes sparkling. "It feels like we're in a storybook." The deeper they went, the more magical the forest became. They passed by talking squirrels who were busy gathering acorns and colorful birds that sang songs as they flew from tree to tree. The air was filled with the sweet smell of wildflowers, and the piglets couldn't stop giggling with excitement. As they followed the trail, they came upon a twinkling stream that flowed through the forest. A narrow wooden bridge crossed the stream, but there was something even more exciting waiting for them. On the other side of the stream was a sign that read, "Welcome to the land of fun and games." "We have to cross the bridge," Pip said eagerly, already making his way across. Penny, always the careful one, sniffed the air and looked around. "This place is really fun, but we should stick together. Who knows what kind of games we'll find?" Once the piglets crossed the bridge, they were greeted by the sight of a giant playground unlike anything they had ever seen. There were twisty slides, bouncy mushroom trampolines, and giant tree swings that hung from the tallest trees. It was like a dream come true for the playful piglets. "Look at that slide," Patch squealed, pointing to the tallest, twistiest slide in the playground. "I'm going on it first, and I'm going to race across the mushroom trampolines," Pip said, his eyes gleaming with excitement. Penny smiled as she watched her brothers dash off to have fun. She was just about to join them when she noticed something shimmering at the edge of the playground. It was another sign, this one written in sparkling letters. "Solve the riddle. Find the treasure." Penny's eyes lit up with curiosity. "A treasure hunt," she whispered to herself. "This could be our biggest adventure yet." She hurried over to Pip and Patch, who were busy bouncing on the mushroom trampolines. "Hey, you two. I found something even better than slides and trampolines." "Better than this?" Patch asked, bouncing high into the air. "What did you find?" Pip asked, flipping in midair. Penny led them to the sign and explained the riddle challenge. "We have to solve the riddle to find the treasure. Are you in?" "Of course," they both said, their tails wagging with excitement. The first clue was hidden under a giant oak tree near the edge of the playground. The riddle said, "To find what you seek, look under the tree, where the squirrels play and store their key." "I know where the squirrels are," Patch said, running toward the oak tree. The others followed, and sure enough, under the tree, they found a tiny key hidden in a small hole in the trunk. Pip grabbed the key and held it up proudly. "Now, we just need to find the lock." The next clue led them to the butterfly garden, where colorful butterflies fluttered around flowers. The riddle there said, "Beneath the wings of flutter and flight, you'll find the lock, shining bright." The piglets searched high and low until Penny spotted something shiny hidden in the grass. There it is, the lock. They used the key to open the small lock, which revealed a sparkling golden map. The map showed a path that led them through a maze of tall grass to the final location of the treasure, a hidden clearing deep in the forest. With the map in hand, The piglets followed the trail, their hearts racing with excitement. When they finally reached the clearing, they gasped in amazement. In the center of the clearing was a beautiful treasure chest, surrounded by glowing flowers and twinkling fireflies. The piglets ran to the chest and opened it together, their eyes wide with wonder. Inside the chest was the most amazing treasure they could imagine, an endless supply of fun toys and delicious treats, all waiting to be shared with their friends back on the farm. "We did it!" Pip cheered, jumping up and down. "This was the best adventure ever," Patch added, his tail wagging happily. Penny smiled as she looked at her brothers. "And the best part is, we did it together." With their hearts full of joy, the piglets made their way back to the farm, bringing the treasure chest with them. When they returned, they shared their magical adventure with all the other animals, and together, they enjoyed the toys, treats, and endless fun that the piglets had found. From that day on, the Piglet Pals became the heroes of the farm, known for their bravery, teamwork, and adventurous spirit. And they knew that wherever the next magical trail led them, they would always follow it together.